Hey guys, Daniel Master 87 here, and today on our underutilized perk series we'll be looking at inner strength and surveillance. Now, inner strength is getting its name changed to survival instincts, and it's kind of funny what I've noticed, or the comparison I've made to all these Stranger Things perks changes. It's kind of like with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, how they have to change the names when switching over to the English version so they don't get copyright struck or whatever. But that's gonna be funny to look through. Freaking survival instincts. Anyway, what this perk does is after you've destroyed a totem, this perk lights up, which means you can use it. And what it does is when you're injured, you go in a locker for 8 seconds, and when you come out, then you'll be fully healed. You'll actually see your status effect change from injured to healthy while you're in the locker, and that's when you know you can come out. And then it deactivates again, and you gotta find another totem to cleanse to get it back. So this is good for doing doles as well as hex totems. Although I don't think people are going to be using this when the new update comes out. They're going to be using boon totems and stuff. But this perk can actually be really useful. Like if you want to heal yourself but you didn't come in with a med kit and you can't find someone else to heal you, you just have this ready and you get a free heal right there after 8 seconds. And 8 seconds is a huge time shave off for healing. That's like really fast. And this perk plays around Sloppy Butcher. It plays around stuff that makes you heal slower. It's just awesome, really. The thing is, it's not better than like the super top meta perks, and that's why you see not much of this at super high level. So we're gonna get into a match and see how this works. Well, it's a plague, so probably not gonna be able to use inner strength this time. Unless there's a point where like we're not infected and she uses her red puke on us and we actually get away from her and heal. Crap. Now we're gonna be injured. I'm already injured, you fool. You just slowed yourself down for no reason. Oh no, already? I don't want to cleanse yet. I don't want to be that guy. If all 4 survivors will just stay infected and not cleanse, the plague doesn't get her red power. And since she's just like a basic mouse one killer outside of her red power, that's just fine. Don't touch this. Don't touch it. What the heck? You're infected now. And now he's infected. What is this throw? Freaking idiots, man. Undetectable. They're gonna run right into her. They're seriously so stupid for that. Yes? Of course it's to the side. Never lucky. Keep track of her with Kindred. Y'all better not freaking cleanse. What? She tried to heal him. Where is that? All the way over there. I can barely see her aura because of the corn. I don't know why he's searching through a chest for an item at this time. Where? Now we have to go for the save. Why'd you cleanse? Oh my god. It would be her. She was the one who was trying to heal Bill while he's freaking infected, right? Now we all die. Freaking idiots. How is that not blinding? That's the only reason I went for that. And now I get down here because someone else cleansed. I dead-hearted. You're supposed to be able to do that, right? Dead hard after immediately vaulting a window. It happens to me all the time. Strange. Another. Everyone's cleansing at this point, just do it. I can't use a flashlight on her if she's got the red power. It's too dangerous. Wait, how am I... Oh, because she's not fully infected yet. If she was fully infected, she would have infected me after... from me getting pulled off hook by her. Always facing the right way, isn't she? Does she still have it? She might, yeah. Oh, freaking jump scare. I thought I was gonna be able to dead her in time. Cause you gotta time it just right on the red puke. I don't know how survivors constantly time it right against me. Cause that was like impossible. It seems like it travels way slower for me with plague. It was like hers was arcing off into the air and the horizon, and then suddenly it's on me. Hopefully she's on a gen over here. Don't try to heal me. I'm pretty sure the gens would be done by now if they didn't waste all that time cleansing and searching chests. And here's another corrupt fountain. So the infection does not progress while you're on the hook. Undetectable. That came out of freaking nowhere, man. Gotcha. Pallet here? No. She might let me go though. For no reason. Because she mind gamed herself. She's really gonna throw this just to get me. I can't tell where she is. Smoke right there. I'm dead. Freaking guys. You're cleansing right in her face, but she's immediately gonna be able to down you again. Oh, and you didn't even finish it. We'll get one person out if we're lucky. Not so unlucky we were going against plague. But even then, we couldn't find a single freaking totem. Oh, they both ended up getting out somehow. I guess dead hard worked for her, but not me. Take this stupid perk off, it's not working right now. Can't stress how dumb they played that though. Like they get infected for no reason because they were not infected and then they jumped on an infected Jin. And then they decide to cleanse later on. It makes no sense. Why am I getting matched with these people? Right here, we found a totem. I don't know what it is, but I guess I'm just like lucky with Doctor. Because every single time he static blasts, I'm out of the range. We'll want to do this Jin right now, because someone's going to try to vault the window and they're going to tap the Jin. Or worse, they'll get put in basement. Basement can be pretty overrated. It just seems like I never get to use it to its fullest and all the killers I go against do. Because to make use of basement you have to camp it, really. And I'm like, okay, I'll camp it this time. 2 Jins pop. And I'm like, okay, they committed to Jins last time, so let me not camp this time and then go for them. And someone immediately comes behind me while I'm chasing someone else and gets them out of basement for free. And of course the opposite is true of the killers I go against. Are they all right next to the killer? The origami killer. We're just barely getting madness. He's gonna be coming. Oh wow, he tracked us almost perfectly. Crap. There's no pallet there like there should be. I guess it's because the jungle gym's here. I have to use... Oh, we didn't have to use that. He didn't even shock us. Gonna end up running into him. A regular pallet loot. He left us. Is there even a hill on this map we can use balanced? Probably on the other side where there's a gazebo. Oh wow, I ran into the freaking radius. He's back. Dang. Thought I'd be able to make it. I thought I'd be able to make it again. I don't think this trigger is balanced. Now we've got to snap out of it. Don't heal me, I'm snapping out of it. You're stupid. Do the Jin. So stupid. Okay, now that there's 2 of you here, we might as well. And I've still got an inner strength. Bill, come on! I've got a flashlight, yeah, I guess you're signaling me to flashlight save. Oh, she's just there. Where's this freaking killer at? He is tunnel visioned on that main Jin building. Main building Jin. The sentences are getting all frayed today. the heck's this guy's deal? Was hoping that would work. Ah, freaking phones ringing off the walls. Okay, here we go. Kid you not, the phone does not ring until I start streaming. $99. I'll 99 it. But don't finish it. Because we're about to be 3-gen if we do that. A doctor who's trying to 3-gen can be tough to overcome, but he's not impossible to beat. Although people make it sound like that's not true. I thought he'd go around to the other side. Whoa. He's lagging or something. See, if you want to keep a 3-gen, you should not be pushing away that far for that long. Killers get away with that crap all the time though, because survivors just don't want to push gens. Did they save any totems for me around here? They did. Good guys. And you have to invest some time into breaking the totems to get your 8-second heal. Or they just do the gazebo gen? No, it's 99 now, so we can... I can heal you. And then I jump in a locker and inner strength. That's what I'm gonna do. You think no, Ed? See, that's what I was thinking he was gonna do sometime. I'm buying you guys a bit of time. Crap. They got him up good. Body blocks commencing. Oh my god, Steve, you didn't open the gate. We seriously bought him so much time. Does that say the best for last? He's trying to get her to Madness Tier 3 so she can't open it. He sees me. Bring him way far away. Dude, that is so dumb how I'm not getting stopped. Dude, I can just mash the button out and it gives it to me. That's literally what's happening here. Okay, you guys. Oh, she's there. Block her here. Wow, you stopped the body block. This guy must be so annoyed. I hate when that crap happens to me. Doctor's a more skill-intensive killer than you'd think. Because some people are like, don't like this killer, can't hide against him. Yeah, well what else has he got going for him, really? What add-ons he's got? 2 purples. Yeah, these are the Doctor add-ons I was talking about when I was getting mad about the Deathslinger nerf, because it's double standards. Deathslinger had a smaller tear radius, and Modern Abuse could make it even smaller, so he could sneak up on you. But Doctor has add-ons like that. Like, not even perks, add-ons. Considerably decreases your tear radius while static blast is on cooldown. Doctor can have like a 4-meter freaking tear radius. Deathslinger still had like a 16-meter tear radius with Modern Boost, so I don't see how people are thinking that's problematic, but not this. I guess because I think quick scoping is uncounterable. Okay, one more match. I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining all the time, it's just that that's easier to do when I'm playing by myself. If I had a friend with me, you know, I'd be talking about all kinds of stuff. And sadly, we're going against the Plague again. Never seen her be played recently, but as soon as we slap on inner strength, constant Plagues. Did she get us? Oh my gosh, what just happened? Yeah, that's usually what happens to me. My puke gets stuck on like one single thing. And that got her by surprise. God pallets on the other side. I'm going to House of Pain, it's the safest place. Oh, this stupid window's available too. I'm not gonna get on that, because it'll infect her. I could cleanse there, but I'm not gonna because I don't want to give her her power. Oh wow, they already did this one. There was a gin at the back of this building. I think that's the one I'll do. You've got to run her away from this building. Wasn't there a gin right here? I guess not. She's still on him. He's cleansing. Don't touch this, don't you dare. Wow. Have these guys ever played against Plague before? First it was those screw-ups in the first match, then it's this guy. If he cleanses, I'm gonna cleanse. Hopefully she doesn't come to this side ever again. Cause there's one gen on the side, just this building. At the bottom or wherever it is. Which means it's probably better for us to push the ones near the killer shack and stuff that we saw. Here's a good one right here. He cleansed again. Everyone just cleansed like crazy. We have to now because that guy freaking played like that. No, denied. I can't use the pallet though or I get infected regardless. Is this gen done? This is a strong position. Let me work on this, please. I could have flashlight saved that maybe. He's working on something down there, hopefully the gin. Oh, that's the Dwight. Zarina's immersed. Probably why she hasn't taken damage yet. Now she knows where you are. Oh, did it, I think they might have used all the fountains. So now she just has one use of her power instead of 6. That's another strategy you can try against Plague. But you've gotta be coordinated against her. You can't just be like, oh yeah, we're doing this now. When you're solo, you have no communication. Can you please not crouch across the whole map? You're wasting tons of time. Thankfully it doesn't matter because Jin speed's overpowered. Like she didn't stand a chance. You're gonna be going for that save, I'm not. I don't have BT, you have... I'm not even gonna say it. Why'd you come over here? Oh, the killer was nowhere near the hook for some reason. That was really risky what she did though. I don't know if she still has her power or not. Play it safe. No, it's just the green. I'm trying to... It's so hard to blind a killer who's moving around and stuff. All the people who try to light burn Wraith make it look like clockwork. This guy had sprint burst too. What's everyone else's perks looking like? Urban evasion, sprint burst. Do not play like that, please. She's even got iron will and spine chill. We managed to make it out of that, even though they were cleansing constantly. Oh look, the same two add-ons as that last guy. That's what happens when you nerf every single strong add-on for killer. They just use the next strongest two, the next strongest two, instead of you making them equally powerful so that people can have variety. Just my thoughts. Well, that was inner strength for the one match that we actually got to show it off. It did pretty good. It's a pretty good perk. I won't bash on anyone who's using it until the update comes out anyway, because then you'll be wanting to use boon totems, not destroy totems. So we're using pig to test out surveillance. Basically what surveillance does is if a generator is regressing, its aura will be white. When it's interrupted, like someone starts working on it again, it'll turn yellow for 16 seconds. And a small secondary effect, generator repair noises are also audible at an additional 8-meter audio range. Which, some of these maps, I'm telling you, this should be like a base kit. Because it's like, oh, one wall separates us and I can't hear the gen. That's crazy. I used to think this perk was way stronger than it was. Because originally I thought it was like, when someone starts working on a gen, it'll turn yellow. And I'm like, wow, it's so strong. Why doesn't every killer use this? And it's because it doesn't do that. It starts showing the generator's aura as yellow when someone stops it from regressing. So you have to take the time to kick it or use ruin or whatever. And that's why we're using this. We also have haunted grounds to protect ruin. If this doesn't end up working out for us, we'll probably switch it out for something else. We might even take it and ruin off. Because the entire point of having haunted grounds is because we have ruin on. But surveillance and ruin historically is like a really good combo. You just gotta be able to keep ruin up. And I don't have undying for a pig, or maybe I do, but it's just... No, I don't have it. Alright. We could put on retribution, which is also going to be a dead perk when boon totems come out. I think, because I forget if cleansing a totem and blessing it will both work as giving them oblivious. But we're gonna jump into a match and see how this perk works out. Hopefully we're gonna be able to generate like a bunch of slowdown. This window's here, so you gotta break this. If it was on the other side, it would have been fine. Look how close that totem right there is to that gen. Fucking quiet, maybe? Or she just slow vaulted. Took it away because it lagged my game. And this is why I use bamboozle on pig. Of course she doesn't fall for nothing. Okay, dude. Forget this corner of the map. It's just stupid killer shack. Where you can't do anything at. Someone's in there. We also know someone tapped this because surveillance was showing it as yellow. So now they've seen potentially all 3 totems. How'd she get past me? Okay, we got the right hex to go. Now we get this loop, which we have to force him to put down. Why'd it give me a short lunge? We have to push this. Bloodlust. Wow, that was a ripoff. Finally a mistake. But that's typical of what happens to us. We either lose Ruin and not Haunted Grounds, or lose Ruin immediately after Haunted Ground goes. You're so lucky Haunted Grounds just ran out. You're totally outpositioned. We don't want them doing these gens either, though. Because if they force us to go to the Killer Shack side of the map, we're screwed. Because that structure's overpowered. Oh, a freaking jungle gym too, why not? Trick them with our crouch. It made her run away. What the heck? Was that pathing? She seriously went through us and we didn't attack. Can you go away? She's still gonna be here though. Go for the window, fake it. Or just gonna have to let them get the Cheryl up. More success slugging her than when we're using a freaking slugging build. Is she rage quitting? We've got to get back in here. No scratch marks, even though I just heard her working on this. Does she go out this window, potentially? This sucks, we're wasting too much time. I heard her working on this. Either that or the game just played the gen progress sound of someone repairing it when it's not supposed to. Because I swear that happens all the time. Are you rage quitting? Yeah, you still have DS, so you're invincible, I know. Do you still have DS? Okay. Now I can afford to pick you up. Oh, she didn't have DS. They're leaving this gen up just so they can keep using Killer Shack if it comes down to them splitting the map like that. See, now we can't 3-gen over there, the map split. I'm gonna try and see if this helps again. Yep. Here's hatch. I think I might have seen a key in play. Oh, cool. The scratch marks were so faint there, am I wrong? I'm probably gonna win this at this point, but still, it's little things like that that annoy me. Because they actually give survivors an insane advantage. Now my head traps are just gonna be overkill. I'm gonna rake this stupid thing. It's a surprisingly strong pallet. If you kill yourself, I know where the hatch is. You can't DC tech against me. I heard that. Will this reach? Barely. Now she vaults. Does she have something in her hand? I knew that would scare her. He's doing a gen right behind us. I might just slug to get the 4K now. Where are you? What was that? Dead hard? I haven't even seen him use dead hard yet, I don't think. He'll medium vault that. What? I clearly saw him running the other way. Faked it. I have bloodlust now. It almost gave him that too. Like half a second later we would have missed. Now where's she at? This might give her adrenaline, but I think we're gonna close the hatch first, just to play safe. She doesn't have it. That is something dumb that adrenaline does. It gives you the health state and the sprint burst even when the gens don't get done, and it's just the killer closing the hatch instead. I know that no-ed activates when you close the hatch too, but I don't like that either thing works like that. That's the reason why those two perks have survived in the meta for so long over the years. Hiccup. And now we play the Patty Survivor game, who wants to crawl to the corner of the map so I don't get the kill. Oh, here she is. I wonder... Okay, so holding back on the stick like that doesn't... Yeah. The physics on the dash can be a little weird. Holding back with the dash attack doesn't make you go backwards, it just slows your forward momentum. I don't know why you'd even want to do that. Wow, I never even got hit by blast mine. You're using it on all the wrong gens. 4 bar times, that's brutal. I'm glad I didn't decide to tunnel people off the hook. Except for when they threw themselves at me with no DS. Took off Haunted Grounds for Bamboozle because I didn't like the lack of value we got from it. Oh cool, this spot right here. That's a great totem spot. Are those my footsteps or someone else's? Crap. He can just see us through all of this. There's no mind game. And then he just gives us a free hit. Already done with that. She can see us. She fell for it anyway. Got her to drop it early. No, that's a plus for me. I don't know what you're two bragging about. Couldn't hear him working on it. Wow. That is so brutal. Meanwhile, they're working on gens right in front of me. Get the heck out of here. They're getting that middle gen done, there's no doubt about it. I'm getting caught on everything, it's freaking annoying. She's up there, I'm not taking the bait. Back into Killer Shack. Does he have Dead Hard after all of this too? Yeah. Nothing is for free in this freaking match right now. He dropped down. He ran away from a really good window. Wow, this jungle gym's insane. TL, sorry. I couldn't see where he was. Oh, so because I crouched, it reset my bloodlust. And then it gave it back. It's one head trap. And this is our first freaking down. Don't care about that far one, it's undefendable. And this one's gonna be a pain to defend because they've got Killer Shack window right into the freaking gym. Oh, come on! This is really annoying. The fact she's getting away with all this crap. I just need to get one hit and run away. And of course she's out positioned when I choose to leave her. This guy's a freaking thorn in my side, and he doesn't fall for anything. And I just remember I have bamboozle, so I don't know why I was playing the shack the way I was all those times before. Get off it. So infuriating. Slug him, we don't have time. He's like the only guy we've got pressure on right now. Because he's got the head trap. Wasted pallet. We can pop this one. If we hook him. We don't want to show him that that Jin's over there. He might already know though. Your friend already wasted the pallet, so now you can't use it. I tried to drop straight down, but it threw me to the side for some reason. They tapped it. Oh, of course you're invincible because of a perk. Is his head trap not activated? Why is he playing like that? No point in putting a head trap on now. It's just for points. And we've got an exit right next to freaking basement, of course. Again, this was dumb from the start. The totem spawns on the hills on this map are so screwed. It's like, oh, you got this map? Say goodbye to any hexes you brought. Because killers don't deserve to have well-hidden totem spots. Look how slow this killer is. No wonder people just put tamper timer and creative gears on every time. Invincible. So fair. They can make every mistake in the book, but they have so many perks that make them invincible. She made a mistake there too, but she has the palette to go to, and the silent freaking flashbang. And this is 99, yep. Let's see the tea bags be predictable. Oh, surprising. That David is so freaking lucky, man. He's pushing gens while he's got the head trap on and he gets it off in time. Are you freaking joking me? If I had waited out his BT, he would have been dead. Because he's tapped the gen. Into the Lori Fine hatch or what? What a stupid match, man. The boxes are so far apart, but I only get one freaking head trap on before all the gens are done. Do I need to put on no-ed or something? Like, what the heck's going on? And I swear to God, I played against this muffin jerk before. No items, no add-ons. And they're running meme perks like self-care. Do you really need to see to believe that the freaking survivors are the power role here? So much BS going on in that match, seriously. Sanctum. Well, I guess we gotta defend the middle gen, or else we just lose. I swapped out 2 more perks because I don't know what the heck to do at this point. Do you think my totem's about to go? This gen spread is seriously screwed up. None of them are close together. Even if I can 3-gen, it's gonna be so weak. There goes 2 hexes. Now I'm a 2-part killer the rest of the game. Or there, anyway. Wow, she actually got that off. And she teleported into the pallet drop. What a freaking joke of a start this has been. And now there's a bug flying in my face. 1v5. I've just gotta get a freaking head trap on. That's the only way I win this. Now I wish I had Bamboozle on. Why does my vaulting animation seem so slow? Wow, it doesn't even give me that. What? Why would it show me freaking scratch marks going away? He didn't go. I said he went next to that thing, man. I don't even have pop. This is unacceptable. What the devs have done to this game. You can't just support one side, it has to be both. Survivors have this so freaking easy against a majority of the killer cast. And even then the killers have to sweat. Of course she doesn't drop it even though I'm right there. Held dead hard after all that time. And now I lose bloodlust because of an unavoidable pallet stun. Wow. She's just doing basic crap like getting lucky on the pallet slides. This stupid building again. Oh cool, you made this way weaker. This is definitely who I should be losing against, right? People will just use the shack pallet instantly. Just brute force this, it wastes less time. It seriously does. So lucky you didn't hesitate, otherwise I could have got a hit. Where's the window at this loop anyhow? Healed already, this girl. Does she have a flashlight too? Two more. Are they on this? Oh my god. I can't win. They're too far ahead. No, you do not get that. They're much too far ahead. Oh wow. Where is he? I couldn't hear him run away because Iron will. Oh wow. I need this down in this head trap. You still have dead hard? Wow. Where the heck is he? Can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Head trap off. What is this? They do gins while they've got the head trap on. They get it off like first or second freaking box. Must be. I've got to camp this guy now just to get a kill. They're not close yet. I can waste time to break this. Because then they can't go to it. No, they're there. Didn't interrupt them. I know y'all all didn't run away. Unless they did and they were healing him. Now we're only on 4 stacks of save us for last. It keeps aim dressing my freaking hits, man. Can we even beat her to that exit? Invincible. Oh, now they're not instantly sliding over. Now they're playing safe. Where's the girl? I can't hear her. Can't see her. Where's the girl? Man, you're giving me save the best for last stacks. Should I wait here, or... No matter what I do, they get out now, even with 8 stacks to save this for last. So now you see why Ruin Surveillance isn't meta anymore. The game moves too fast. Your hex goes down in 30 seconds. So what's the point of having Surveillance? And you can't use Pop, because that's way too slow. So you can't use Surveillance. So what you've got is a dead perk, due to the game's imbalance. Not because it's bad or anything. So that was Inner Strength and Surveillance. Inner Strength is pretty good, Surveillance is garbage. Not because it's a bad perk, I think it's a pretty well designed perk. But you just can't run it anymore, it's too slow of a detection perk. Or not slow, but you know what I mean. You need to pair it with Ruin for it to work, and maybe Oppression. But the information, even if you can act on it because you see it, what are you gonna do? Catch the survivors? You know what, after this next round of perk changes that they're gonna be changing in the next update, I'm done with this freaking series for the time being. I'm gonna take a break on it. Because, heck, I might start not uploading DBD for a while. I'll do a video when the update comes out to check out some of the stuff. But after that, it's like, why am I even still playing this?
Are you going to do the new perks?
Yeah, I'm gonna show off Clairvoyance and the 2 boon totems, but this is really just making me mad that an entire role has become unplayable because the game is so freaking survivor side at this point. How are you gonna get to high MMR with this? I mean, come on. You've gotta at minimum run what? Oh, I don't even have all the perks for this character. Because I still have more to grind even after spending millions of blood points on the blood web. Yeah, you need something like this to help you win. No-ed, corrupt. Do I have deadlock on this guy? No. There's no point in even defending gens is the whole point. You just have to prepare for endgame or prepare to slug. Because gen defense is a freaking joke. And people who say, oh, pop is so meta, ruin's so meta. Really? I show it off every video and to no avail. Do I get any good results whatsoever? This rant has come to an end. This is Daniel Master 87 signing out.